Baby Piggy.
Peppa and George are visiting their big cousin, Chloe.
Today, as well as seeing Chloe, you are going to meet your new cousin.
Ooh.
Peppa and her family have arrived at Chloe's house.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Peppa and George.
This is Chloe, Peppa and George's big cousin.
But where's our new cousin?
Here's your new baby cousin.
Ooh.
The new cousin is a tiny baby piggy.
Cuckoo.
Oh, how beautiful.
Is it a girl, baby?
No, it's a boy.
Oh, I wish it was a girl.
Me too.
George is pleased the baby is a boy.
Dinosaur.
I think the baby's too little to play with dinosaurs.
George, the baby doesn't want to play with you. It wants to play with me.
Peppa, the baby is much too little to play ball games.
But if it can't play with a dinosaur or a ball, what can it do?
It eats and it sleeps. And it does that.
Auntie Pig, can I hold the baby?
Yes, if you're very careful, you can hold Alexander.
Alexander?
That's his name, Baby Alexander.
What a big name for such a small piggy.
It's quite nice, even though it's a boy. Goo, goo, goo. Oh, what's that smell?
Maybe Alexander's nappy needs changing.
Ugh, disgusting.
Peppa, when you were a baby, you wore nappies.
I did not.
Mummy, can I play with Peppa and George in the garden?
Yes.
Chloe, is it nice having a little baby brother?
Yes, Alexander is very sweet.
I wish George was a sweet little baby piggy.
I know. George can pretend to be a baby piggy. He can go in my doll's pram.
That's a good idea. No.
George does not want to be a baby.
George, if you pretend to be a baby, I promise to be nice to you forever and ever.
George is thinking.
And you can play with all my toys.
George is thinking more.
And when we get home, you can play with all my toys.
George has decided.
Goo, goo, goo.
What a sweet baby piggy.
Here are Candy Cat, Susie Sheep, Rebecca Rabbit and Zoe Zebra.
Hello. Why is George in that doll's pram? It's not George, it's a baby piggy. Goo goo. But it is George.
George is a pretend baby piggy.
Ah. Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a girl.
No.
George does not want to be a girl baby.
OK, it's a boy. I've got some cookies. Would the baby piggy like one? Oh, no. It can't eat cookies.
George likes cookies.
Maybe it can have one cookie.
Goo goo. It's so clever and so handsome. It's very funny. It's the best baby piggy ever.
George likes this game. Here is Auntie Pig with baby Alexander.
Wow! A proper real baby piggy. It's so gorgeous. It's much sweeter than George.
Oh dear, George liked being the baby piggy.
Oh, George, you'll always be my baby piggy.
Maybe it's time for a new game. How about some dinosaur chasing?
Eek! Too scary!
George liked being a baby piggy, but he likes being George more.
Ice skating.
Peppa and her family are going ice skating today.
This will be fun.
Peppa and George have never been ice skating before.
Now, George, you won't be very good at ice skating, so just do what I do.
I'm sure we'll all be very good.
Yes, especially me.
First, we need some skates.
At the ice rink, everyone wears skates.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Mummy Pig.
We'd like to hire some skates, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Happy skating.
Here are Susie Sheep, Rebecca Rabbit, Danny Dog, Zoe Zebra, Candy Cat, Emily Elephant and Pedro Pony. Peppa's friends can ice skate very well. Peppa wants to ice skate too.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. Is this your first time skating? Yes. Shall I show you how to skate? No, thank you, Susie. I'm sure I can already do it. OK, come on then. This is impossible. I don't want to do ice skating anymore.
Don't worry, Peppa. Everyone falls over when they ice skate. Even I fall over. Watch this. Oops-a-daisy. Ho-ho.
Silly Daddy.
George, would you like to skate?
No.
George has never ice skated before and he is a bit worried.
I'll look after George while you teach Peppa how to skate.
Skating is easy, Peppa. Just push with your feet and glide. Push, push, glide. See?
Push, push, glide. Push, push, glide. This is easy. I can do it on my own now, Mummy. Push, push, glide. Push, push, glide.
Well done, Peppa.
Look at me. I'm skating.
Peppa is doing really well.
Yes, I'm a very good teacher. Slow down, Peppa. You'll bump into someone.
Don't worry, Mummy. I'm very good at skating. Oh, where are the brakes?
Oh dear, I forgot to teach Peppa how to stop.
Oh.
Ah! I can't stop! Look out!
Mummy Pig taught you how to skate, but I taught you how to fall over.
Yes, I'm very good at falling over. George, do you want to skate too? No. Come on, George. It's fun. I'll teach you. First, you need to... Whee! George, come back. I'm teaching you how to ice skate.
What a surprise! George can skate beautifully.
Wow! Look at George! Very good, George. Now you need to learn how to stop.
Well done, George.
You're fantastic, George.
Yes, you did very well, George, for your first lesson.
Come on, let's skate.
Yes!
Peppa and George love ice skating. Everyone loves ice skating.
Mummy and Daddy taught me how to skate, but I taught George. Cold winter day.
It is very cold today. Peppa and George are wearing their hats, scarves, coats, mittens and boots.
Look, George, the trees haven't got leaves.
In the wintertime, the trees lose their leaves. Peppa and George have found a muddy puddle.
Ooh.
Peppa and George love jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Me first.
It is so cold, the puddle has turned to ice. It is very slippery.
It's not funny.
Here are Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig.
Oh, good. A muddy puddle.
Daddy Pig loves jumping in muddy puddles.
Stop, Daddy.
Whoa! That was close. Lucky I've got such a good sense of balance.
Daddy, the puddles are icy today. We can't jump in them.
Never mind. Let's feed some bread to the ducks.
Hooray!
Peppa and George love feeding the ducks.
Hello, ducks. We've got some bread for you.
The ducks like bread.
Oh,
It is so cold, the pond has frozen to ice. The ice is very slippery.
sorry for laughing, Mrs. Duck, but it did look quite funny.
It is starting to snow.
Snow!
Peppa and George love snow.
George, let's catch snowflakes.
Peppa and George are catching snowflakes. George has caught a snowflake. Peppa has caught a snowflake. Here is Susie Sheep on her toboggan.
Whee! Hello, Peppa. Wow! Susie, that looks fun. We're all tobogganing on the big hill. There's lots of snow there.
Shall we climb up the big hill and watch the tobogganing?
Yes, please.
Peppa's friends are tobogganing on the big hill.
Whee! Yahoo! What?
Oh dear, George has slipped on the hill.
You look funny, George.
George does not think it is funny.
It's quite easy to slip on the hill. Maybe I should carry George.
Daddy, can you carry me too?
Ho, ho. All right, Peppa.
Just be careful you don't slip over, Daddy Pig.
Don't worry, Mummy Pig. Remember, I've got an excellent sense of balance.
Let's have a race. Yes. Ready, steady, go!
Here we are, the top of the big hill.
Do be careful you don't slip, Daddy Pig.
I'm not going to slip. Whoa! Whoa!
Daddy is like a big toboggan. Whee! We're going to win the race. Hooray!
Peppa and George are the winners.
Well done, Peppa. My daddy makes a very good toboggan.
It's not funny.
It is a bit funny, Daddy Pig.
I suppose it is quite funny.
Cuckoo Clock.
It is early morning. Mummy and Daddy Pig are still asleep.
Wakey, Mummy and Daddy.
What?
It's time to get up.
It's much too early. Don't you know what time it is, Peppa?
No, Daddy. Our clock doesn't work.
Oh dear. Let's see if we can mend it. Ah, the old cuckoo clock.
Why is it called a cuckoo clock?
There's a little wooden bird inside called a cuckoo.
I've never seen the cuckoo.
That's because we stopped winding it a long time ago.
The cuckoo got a bit annoying.
Oh, can we wind it up again, please?
All right.
Daddy Pig is winding up the cuckoo clock.
There.
Daddy Pig sets the clock to the right time. It is nearly 9 o'clock.
Daddy, can we see the cuckoo now?
You'll see the cuckoo soon.
What does she look like, Daddy?
Now let me think. She moves her head like this. And she flaps her wings like this. And she says, cuckoo!
Cuckoo!
What a noisy little cuckoo you are, George.
Look, it's going to do something. Wow. Silly George, you missed the cuckoo. The cuckoo was really, really brilliant. She went cuckoo and you missed it.
Never mind, George. You can see Cuckoo next time.
But you'll have to wait. Cuckoo only comes out once an hour.
Waiting is boring. Come on, George, let's play outside.
George does not want to play outside. He is waiting to see Cuckoo. It is nearly 10 o'clock. George has been waiting for Cuckoo for almost an hour.
George, come and play. Mr. Dinosaur wants you to play too. Grrr. Grrr, dinosaur.
George has missed Cuckoo again.
Never mind, George. Why don't you play in the garden? I'll call you when it's time to see Cuckoo.
To you, George.
It is nearly 11 o'clock.
Peppa! George! Time to see Cuckoo!
Quick, George. You can't miss Cuckoo again.
George is running faster than he has ever run before.
George, did you see Cuckoo? Cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Peppa and George love playing cuckoos.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
It is night time. Peppa and George are very sleepy.
Cuckoo.
Peppa and George are asleep.
Is it morning already?
No. Time to sleep.
Cuckoo is not very well.
She just needs to sleep, like you and George.
Good night.
Good night, my little piggies.
George, I know how to make Cuckoo better. Wind her up like Daddy did.
Mummy and Daddy are fast asleep.
What?
Mummy, Daddy, we've got something to show you. We've made Cuckoo better. Rock pools.
Peppa and George are going to the seaside with Granny and Grandpa Pig. Peppa and George love the seaside.
Oh, where's the sand gone?
There isn't any sand on this beach, Peppa.
No sand? But we wanted to make sand castles.
Peppa and George love making sandcastles.
No, George. Don't be upset. There are lots of exciting things to do on this rocky beach.
Like what?
When the sea goes out, it leaves little pools of water in amongst the rocks.
They're called rock pools.
And in every rock pool, there's something special that the sea has left behind.
Ooh, I can see something glittering. It's a coin. Wow.
Maybe it's a pirate's treasure.
Ooh.
Let's make a collection of all the things we find.
Yes, we'll put them in George's bucket.
What surprise is waiting in this pool?
There's nothing special in this one.
Ho, 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 ho! There's always something, Peppa. Look closer.
Ooh, there is something.
Yes, it's a crab. Ah!
The crab is pinching Grandpa Pig's finger.
Oh! Ouch!
Naughty Mr. Crab. Look, George. Mr. Crab is walking sideways.
George is pretending to be a crab. Peppa wants to be a crab too.
We're naughty crabs. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Help! There are two naughty crabs trying to pinch me.
Pinch, pinch, pinch. We're naughty crabs. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Oh, shoo, 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 you naughty crabs. Go back to your little rock pools.
Yes. Let's look in more rock pools.
What can you see?
A seashell.
Can you hear the sea in it?
What do you mean?
If you put a shell to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Wow. I can hear the sea. I love my seashell.
George, can you find a seashell too?
Shell. That's not a shell. Oh.
Peppa's right. That's not a shell. George has found a fossil.
What's a fossil?
A fossil is the remains of an animal that lived long ago, when there were dinosaurs.
Dinosaur. Rock pools are such fun.
Yes, they're fun for us, but not for this little fish.
A fish? Where? Ooh.
Poor little fish. She's trapped.
Oh. Oh? The little fish says she wants to go back to the sea.
Maybe you could use your bucket to rescue her.
Yes.
Peppa is rescuing the little fish in her bucket.
Don't worry, Mrs. Fish. You'll soon be back with your friends. Bye-bye, Mrs. Fish. Bye-bye.
Oh!
I love rock pools. Teddy's Day Out.
Peppa and her family are going out for the day. Daddy Pig has made a picnic.
Peppa, George, have you got your stuff ready?
Yes, I'm taking Teddy. Dinosaur.
If you take your toys, you must look after them.
Yes, Mummy.
Are we all ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Then let's go.
Dinosaur.
George has left Mr. Dinosaur behind.
Oh, George, you should take more care of Mr. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Are we all absolutely sure we haven't forgotten anything else?
Yes, Daddy Pig. Teddy! I've left Teddy.
Where did you leave Teddy?
I think on the kitchen table.
Peppa, you really must take more care of Teddy.
Teddy!
Here we go again. All ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Here we go.
This is the picnic area.
We're here.
Hooray!
I love this picnic spot. It's so quiet and peaceful.
It is Zoe Zebra with her daddy, Mr. Zebra the postman.
Hello, Mr. Zebra. Have you got our post?
Oh, no deliveries today. It's my day off.
No! We're having a picnic lunch. So are we.
I know. Why don't we make one big picnic?
Yes.
What a splendid picnic.
Please may George and I leave the table and play with Zoe.
Yes, Peppa.
Zoe, I've got my teddy. I've got my monkey. Oh, oh, oh. Dinosaur. I've got a toy picnic set. Let's play picnics. Oh, it's the ducks. They always turn up when we have a picnic. We've got pretend orange juice and we've got pretend cake. It's pretend cake. It's very nice.
Oh dear, I do not think the ducks want pretend cake.
Oh well, that means there's more for Monkey, Mr. Dinosaur and Teddy. Delicious. Oh. Monkey says the best cake ever.
Peppa, George, home time.
Bye-bye, Zoe. Bye-bye.
Are we all ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Home time for us too, Zoe.
Yes, Daddy. Cups, plates, Monkey, Teddy. Oh no, you shouldn't be here, Teddy.
Peppa has forgotten her teddy. Again. Peppa and her family are home.
That's enough driving for one day. All I want to do now is relax. Put my feet up and watch some...
Teddy! I forgot Teddy.
Oh, Peppa. Now Daddy Pig will have to drive all the way back to the picnic spot.
Yes, of course.
It's Mr. Zebra, the postman.
I thought it was your day off today, Mr. Zebra.
It is my day off, but Zoe's got a very special delivery for a Miss Peppa Pig.
Here you are, Peppa. What is it? It's Teddy! You left Teddy behind, so we brought him home. Thank you, Zoe.
Teddy certainly has had an exciting day out. But Peppa, you really must take better care of him.
Yes, Mummy. You are a very naughty Teddy. You must promise not to wander off ever again. Sorry, Peppa. I promise. Bubbles.
Peppa and George are drinking orange juice.
What noisy little piggies.
George, look at all the tiny bubbles. I can make bigger bubbles.
Peppa is blowing bubbles in her drink.
Bubble.
George wants to blow bubbles too.
Peppa, George, you really shouldn't play with your food.
Sorry, Daddy.
Peppa, if you like bubbles, why don't you play with your bubble mixture?
Yes, my bubble mixture. George, let's blow bubbles in the garden.
Peppa is showing George how to blow bubbles.
First, dip the stick in the mixture. Then take a big breath and blow. Bubble. George, now it's your turn. Dip the stick in the mixture. Hold it up. Take a big breath and blow.
George is trying really hard, but he is running out of breath.
Achoo! George, you didn't blow hard enough.
I know a way George can make bubbles. Dip the stick in the mixture, then lift it up and wave it around.
Bubble!
It's even better if you run along.
Wait for me!
George is having fun making bubbles, and Peppa is having fun popping them.
I love bubbles!
Oh dear, the bubble mixture is all used up.
Daddy! Mummy! There's no more bubble mixture.
Don't worry, Peppa. I have an idea. Mummy Pig, bring me a bucket, please.
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Peppa, bring me some soap.
Yes, Daddy Pig.
George, bring me my old tennis racket.
A bucket, some soap, a tennis racket. What is Daddy Pig doing?
First, I need some water. Then the soup. And now, the tennis racket, please. Thank you. Now watch this.
Ooh, wow!
Daddy Pig has made his own bubble mixture.
Come on, everyone.
Be careful, Daddy Pig. Don't slip and fall.
I'll be fine. Whoa!
Are you okay, Daddy Pig?
Yes, I'm fine.
Wow!
Daddy Pig has made the biggest bubble ever.
Oh dear, I've spilt all my bubble mixture.
Now we can't make any more bubbles.
But we can play jumping in muddy puddles. Look!
Daddy Pig's bubble mixture has made a big muddy puddle.
Hooray!
Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Look! The bubble mixture has made the puddle all bubbly.
Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy, bubbly puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy, bubbly puddles.
Jumble Sale.
It is a rainy day, and the school roof has a hole in it.
Children, we are going to have a jumble sale. The money we raise will pay for a new school roof.
Hooray!
Everyone has to bring something for the jumble sale.
What should we bring?
You can bring an old toy or something you don't use anymore.
Meow.
The parents have arrived to pick up the children.
Home time. Don't forget your old toys for the jumble sale tomorrow.
Peppa is choosing a toy for the jumble sale.
Peppa, have you decided? You only have to choose one toy.
Yes, and it will help pay for a new school roof.
Okay. I'm going to give Mr. Dinosaur.
Mr. Dinosaur is George's favourite toy.
Peppa, you can't give away Mr. Dinosaur.
Can't I?
No.
Oh, bother. Sorry, George. Dinosaur.
Why don't you give your old Jack-in-a-Box?
OK. Now it's your turn, Daddy.
What?
We must all give something to the jumble sale.
I'm giving this hat, and George is giving this ball.
So what shall Daddy give? I know, the television.
Not the telly.
No, it's too useful. I know. Daddy smelly slippers. No, too smelly. I know. Daddy's old chair.
But that's an antique.
What does antique mean?
Antique means it's very old and valuable.
But you found it on a rubbish tip, Daddy Pig. It's worthless.
It'll be worth a lot of money when I mend it.
You've been saying that for ages, Daddy Pig.
I know. I'll give these lovely socks that Granny Pig made me.
Good.
I've come to collect your things for the jumble sale.
Here they are.
Thank you.
And would you like this old chair?
Oh, most generous. Goodbye.
Bye. Mummy, you gave away Daddy's chair.
Shh, don't tell him. He'll never notice.
It is the day of the jumble sale.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa, how about this chair? It's a bit rubbish, but you can chop it up and use it for firewood.
But it's an antique.
Is it?
Daddy said it's worth lots of money.
Well, I never. I'd better put the price up.
Bye. Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. What did you give Susie? I gave my nurse's outfit. I gave my parrot balloon. I gave my toy monkey. Oh, oh, oh. I will miss my Jack-in-a-Box. Can I buy this Jack-in-a-Box, please? And I'd like this nurse's outfit. The parrot balloon, please. Mummy, look what we've bought.
All your old toys.
We missed them.
Look what I've bought. It's an antique chair.
Oh, Daddy Pig, that's not an antique chair.
It is. Miss Rabbit just said so. And it matches my old one.
Yes, Daddy. That's because...
Shh, Peppa.
It is your old chair.
What? But Miss Rabbit has just charged me lots of money for it.
Fantastic news, everybody. We have just raised all the money we need for a new school roof.
Hooray!
Thank you, Daddy Pig.
Ho, ho. You're most welcome.
Tiny creatures.
Peppa and George are helping Grandpa Pig pick vegetables.
Peppa, here is a lettuce.
Thank you, Grandpa. Oh, what's that? There! There's a horrible monster on it. Monster.
Ho, ho, that's not a monster. It's just a little snail.
Oh, where has he gone?
He's hiding in his shell.
Is that where he lives?
Yes, it's his house. Look, he's coming out again.
Hello, Mr. Snail. Grandpa, does Mr. Snail have a bed in his house?
Oh, no, Peppa.
If I were a snail, I'd have a bed and a table and a chair and a fridge and a television. Grandpa, what do snails eat?
Well, mostly they eat my vegetables. Oi! Stop that, you cheeky rascal.
Grandpa, George and I want to play cheeky snails.
Oh, these baskets can be your shells. There, now you look like two cheeky snails.
And I'm going to eat up all Grandpa Pig's lettuce.
Oi! Keep off my lovely lettuce, you cheeky snails.
And when Grandpa Pig shouts at me, I'll hide in my little house.
All of Peppa's friends are here.
Hello, Grandpa Pig.
Hello, Susie. Have you come to play with Peppa and George?
Yes.
I don't know where they are. It's just me and these two snails here.
We are cheeky snails. We are cheeky snails. Surprise! We were pretending to be snails. Can we be snails too?
I don't think I have enough baskets for you all.
Aww.
You could be something else, though. Something exciting from the garden.
A carrot?
Rebecca Rabbit likes carrots.
No, Rebecca, not carrots. Come over here.
What's that buzzing sound? It's coming from that little house. Grandpa, why is that doll's house making a funny buzzing noise?
That's not a doll's house, Peppa. It's a bee's house. It's called a hive.
Ooh.
Look, here's one now.
What's she doing?
She's collecting nectar from the flower, and then she flies back to the hive to make it into honey.
I like honey. Let's pretend to be bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yes, let's be bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz,
My,
buzz.
what busy bees!
Yes, we're busy bees. Buzz. Now we must fly back to our hive to make honey. Buzz.
Goodness me, what do we have here?
Granny, we're busy bees. Buzz!
Ah, would you busy bees like some toast?
Yes, please.
And what would you like on your toast?
Honey!
That's lucky, because that's what I've made. Toast and honey.
Hooray! I like being a bee because they eat lots of lovely honey. I like being a snail because they eat all Grandpa's lettuce.
Oi! You cheeky rascal.
The dentist.
Every morning, Peppa and George brush their teeth. Today, Peppa and George are going to the dentist.
Peppa, George, are you ready to go for your checkup?
I'm too busy for a checkup. I'm having a tea party with Teddy. Yes, we're very busy.
We all need checkups to make sure our teeth are clean and healthy.
OK, Daddy. George, are your teeth clean like mine?
It is George's first visit to the dentist.
You both have lovely clean teeth. I'm sure the dentist will be very happy.
Peppa and George are at the dentist's, waiting for their checkup.
Waiting is boring.
This magazine's very interesting. It's all about potatoes.
Peppa, George, the dentist will see you now.
Hooray!
This is Dr. Elephant, the dentist.
Hello, Peppa. Have you been brushing your teeth?
Yes, Dr. Elephant.
Good. Now, who's first?
I'm first because I'm a big girl. Watch me, George.
Sit in the chair, please. Hold tight.
Whee!
Open wide, please.
Ah!
Wider, please.
Ah!
Now, let's take a look.
Dr. Elephant uses a little mirror to look at Peppa's teeth.
I hope you haven't been eating too many sweeties, Peppa.
It is quite difficult to speak when your mouth is wide open.
There, all done. What lovely clean teeth.
She takes after me.
Can I have the special pink drink now?
Yes, but don't drink it, Peppa. Spit it out.
George, now it's your turn. No.
George does not want it to be his turn.
Maybe you can hold Mr. Dinosaur while the dentist looks at your teeth.
Grrr, dinosaur.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Dinosaur.
It's not a real dinosaur. It's made of plastic.
Hold tight. You're doing very well, George. Now, can you show me your teeth?
George does not want to show the dentist his teeth.
George, open wide like this. Ah! Ah!
Ah, there they are. All done. You have very strong, clean teeth, George.
Are they as lovely as mine, Dr. Elephant? Ah!
Yes.
George is very proud to have clean teeth.
George, don't forget the pink drink.
Oh, but wait! What's this?
What's wrong, Dr. Elephant?
George has clean teeth, but this young dinosaur's teeth are very dirty.
Oh, no. Dr. Elephant is very cross with Mr. Dinosaur.
Not at all, Peppa. It's my job to make teeth clean. The water jet, please, Miss Rabbit.
The dentist uses water to clean Mr. Dinosaur's teeth.
The polisher, please, Miss Rabbit. This will be a bit noisy.
Dr. Elephant polishes Mr. Dinosaur's teeth.
Pink, pink.
That's right, George. Mr. Dinosaur needs some special pink drink.
Gosh, what shiny teeth you have, Mr. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Too scary.
George loves Mr. Dinosaur, especially now he has nice clean teeth.
Dens.
Peppa and George are in Granny and Grandpa Pig's garden. They're going to play in their treehouse. Peppa and George love their treehouse. Here are Peppa and George's friends, Zoe, Susie, Rebecca and Richard.
I like your treehouse, Peppa. Can we come in? Yes. Now we can have a tea party.
Here are Pedro and Danny.
Nay. Hello, Peppa. Can we come in? Sorry, Danny. Only girls can come into the treehouse. Boys are a bit noisy. They always spoil the tea parties. But George and Richard are boys. Oh, yes. Sorry, George. This treehouse is for girls only.
What's wrong?
The girls won't let us into the treehouse. It isn't fair.
Ho ho! I think I can help. Come over here.
Now we can have a nice, quiet tea party. What's that noise?
There. Now you boys have your very own den with its very own drawbridge.
A castle! Thank you, Grandpa Pig. Can we come in? No. This is a boys' den, for boys only. But I love castles. Castles aren't as good as tree houses. Come on, girls. I'm the king of the castle.
Every castle needs a flag.
Wow! They've got a flag. We don't need a silly flag.
Here is Granny Pig.
Hello, girls. Can I get you anything?
A flag, please. And it must be better than the boys' flag.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm the king of the castle.
Ho ho! Every castle needs a telephone. Hold this. Keep this string nice and tight and you can talk to the boys.
We don't want to talk to the boys. We don't want to talk to the girls.
Granny Pig has found a flag for the girls' den.
This dress will make a pretty flag.
Thank you, Granny. It isn't as good as the boys' flag. I wish we were in the castle. Fairy princesses live in castles. If I were a fairy princess, I would live in a tree house. Can we come over, please? Only if you say the castle is the best. It is the best. I'm staying in my tree house. I love the castle.
Oh dear, it is raining and the castle has no roof.
Let's go to the tree house. No, I'll never leave my castle.
The rain has stopped. George has found a muddy puddle.
That looks fun. I'm staying in my castle. I'm staying in my tree house.
Ho ho! I'll look after your castle, Danny.
I'll look after your treehouse, Peppa.
Peppa and Danny love jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles, whether they are girls or boys.
School camp.
Peppa and her friends are going on a school camp.
Madam Gazelle, I don't feel very well. The bus is very bumpy.
Oh dear, Pedro Pony is feeling a bit travel sick.
Poor Pedro.
come and sit in the front with me. There, is that better?
A little bit. Madam Gazelle,
Oh, do you feel sick too, Zoe?
I might feel sick later. Can I sit at the front just in case? Can I sit at the front too? And me!
Oh, I'm sorry, children. You can't all sit at the front.
Oh!
Never mind. We're at the campsite now.
Hooray!
Happy camping, everyone.
Bye-bye!
Oh, this is our campsite. Breathe in the wonderful fresh air, children. Excellent breathing. Now let's put up our tents.
Peppa and her friends are putting up their tents.
Children, you must each find a partner to share your tent.
Susie, shall we share a tent? Meh. I said I'd share with Zoe. Oh, sorry, Susie. I said I'd share with Rebecca. Rebecca, you said you'd share with me. Oh, yes. Meh. Emily, who are you going to share a tent with? Zoe. Okay, good. Now you can share with me. Okay.
Now I need sticks to make a campfire.
We'll get sticks. But me and Pedro want to get sticks.
Ha-ha, you can all collect sticks.
Peppa and her friends collect sticks for the campfire.
Wonderful.
It is night time. Peppa and her friends are sitting around the campfire.
Children, let's all sing a song.
Yes! The Bing Bong song, please.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Please, Madam Gazelle, sing the Bing Bong song.
All right. Ooh, we're playing a tune and we're singing a song with a bing and a bong and a bing.
Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo. Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo.
Oh, now, children, time for bed. Good night, children.
Good night, Madam Gazelle.
Peppa and Susie are in their sleeping bags.
I've got a torch. Me too.
Attention, children. No more giggling, please.
What was that funny noise? I don't know. There it is again. Susie, where are you going? Madam Gazelle! I'm a bit scared.
Oh, would you like to come in?
Yes, please. Madam Gazelle, I think I'm a bit scared too. Can I come in, please?
Of course.
I think I might be scared later. I might be scared later too. And me!
Come in, everyone.
Can we have the Bing Bong song, please?
All right. We're playing a tune and we're singing a song with a bing and a bong and a bing.
The eye test.
Peppa and George are playing with Pedro Pony. They are going to jump in muddy puddles. Pedro has slipped and lost his glasses.
No. Where are my glasses?
Without glasses, Pedro cannot see very well.
Ooh.
George has found Pedro's glasses.
Ooh. Silly George. Here they are. Thank you. Pedro, why do you wear glasses? I need to. The optician says so. What's an optician? My daddy is an optician. He checks that you can see clearly. How? Does he look inside your head? He does an eye test. Shall I give you an eye test? Yes, give me an eye test. OK. Interesting. Close one eye and say what you see. I can see George. Now close both eyes. Now I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Very, very interesting. I think you need glasses. Oh, do I? Yes.
Pedro, home time.
Bye-bye, Pedro.
Nay.
Bye-bye. Mummy, I need glasses.
What?
Pedro gave me an eye test and I need glasses.
I'm sure your eyes are fine.
No, Mummy. When I closed my eyes, I couldn't see anything.
But no one can see anything with their eyes closed.
Oh.
What's this about needing glasses?
Pedro knows all about glasses. His daddy is an optician.
All right, Peppa. Let's take you to the optician for a proper eye test.
Let's go now.
George, would you like an eye test too?
No.
Peppa is at the optician's. Mr. Pony is the optician. Hello, Peppa. Please sit down. Now, what can I do for you?
I need an eye test, please.
Of course. Put these special glasses on and then look at the chart. Mr. Pony is going to test Peppa's eyes. Can you read these letters for me, please?
OK. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Good. Now these numbers, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good. And now these colours, please.
Red, green, orange, blue, yellow, purple.
Excellent. While I check your results, would you like to choose some glasses?
Yes, please.
How about these glasses, Peppa?
They're funny.
I know. What about these ones?
They're too big.
How about these?
Wow, I like these ones, Mummy.
Yes, Peppa, you look fantastic.
I look fantastic.
Good news. Peppa has perfect eyesight.
Oh, so I don't need glasses.
No.
But I really wanted glasses.
Oh. I suppose you could have some sunglasses.
Yes, sunglasses.
Here you are.
Fantastic. I hope it's sunny every day so I can always wear my sunglasses. The balloon ride.
It is the day of the school fete. Miss Rabbit is running the raffle.
Roll up, roll up. The top prize is a ride in my hot air balloon.
Wow, that sounds fun. Can I have a ticket, please?
The blue ticket wins a toy car. Well done, Danny.
Can I have a ticket, please?
Thank you, Peppa. What are you hoping to win?
The balloon ride.
Wouldn't it be nicer to win the homemade chocolate cake?
Daddy Pig loves homemade chocolate cake.
The red ticket wins the balloon ride.
Hooray!
All aboard for the balloon ride. How many passengers, please?
4, please.
And Teddy. Dinosaur.
Oh, and a teddy and a dinosaur. That makes 6. All aboard! Hurry up, Daddy Pig. Hop aboard.
Quick, Daddy.
Splice the main brace. Chocks away. Full steam ahead.
Very impressive, Miss Rabbit. You must be an expert pilot.
Not really. This is the first time I've ever flown a balloon.
Oh.
Hold tight!
Miss Rabbit heats up the air in the balloon to make it rise into the sky.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Would anyone like to do the map reading?
I will.
Are you sure, Daddy Pig?
I'm very good at map reading. Oh, this map is a bit difficult.
Shall we go higher?
Yes, please. Higher, higher.
The balloon is rising high into the sky.
Oh, where did the sky go?
Don't worry, Peppa. We're just flying through a cloud.
Ooh. Wow, the sky is back again. Hooray! Big balloon, bigger than the sun and moon. Flying high in the sky. Fly and fly and fly and fly. Look, Teddy, we're flying really high.
Peppa, be careful you don't drop...
Teddy! I've dropped Teddy!
Don't worry, Peppa. We'll rescue Teddy. Hold tight, everybody. We're going down.
Miss Rabbit is making the balloon go down so that Teddy can be rescued.
I can't see Teddy anywhere.
There he is. Teddy's caught in a tree.
I can use this anchor to rescue Teddy. Slowly. Slowly. There.
Daddy Pig has rescued Teddy.
Teddy!
Hooray!
Oh dear, no one is looking where they are going.
Look out! Tree straight ahead! Hold tight!
Oh. First Teddy was stuck in a tree, and now we are stuck in a tree.
Daddy Pig, do you know where we are?
We're lost, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh. Look, everyone. That's Granny and Grandpa's house.
Yes, we must be in Grandpa Pig's garden.
As I thought.
Ahoy there! Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig.
Goodness me! Ahoy there, Miss Rabbit!
Help, please.
Grandpa! We can't get down!
Don't worry, I've got a ladder.
Hooray!
Everyone climbs down from the big balloon.
Granny, Grandpa! Miss Rabbit took us for a ride in her big balloon.
How very exciting.
I'm afraid the most exciting thing we can offer is a piece of my homemade chocolate cake.
Homemade chocolate cake? That is exciting.
That was the best balloon ride ever.
And that was the best chocolate cake ever.
The long grass.
Peppa and George are playing in the garden.
Oh,
The grass has not been cut for a while. It has grown very long.
come on, George. George, where are you? I can't see you. George, I'm coming to get you.
Peppa and George cannot see each other. Peppa and George love playing in the long grass. Daddy Pig is going to read his newspaper.
What a nice day for doing nothing.
Daddy Pig loves doing nothing.
Oh, goodness me, Daddy Pig. We've let the garden get a bit out of control.
What do you mean, Mummy Pig?
The grass. It needs cutting.
Oh, I quite like it. It's the wild garden look.
Mummy, Daddy, come and play in the long grass. It's fun.
OK, let's all play with this spotty ball.
Oh, where's it gone?
The ball is lost in the long grass.
Now we'll never find it.
Maybe it is time to cut the grass.
Yes, Daddy Pig.
I'll get the lawnmower. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Ah, here it is.
Daddy Pig has found the lawnmower.
It's a bit old and rusty.
Nonsense. It'll have the grass cut in no time. It does seem a bit rusty.
Maybe I should phone Grandpa Pig and ask if we can borrow his lawnmower.
There's no need to phone Grandpa. I just need to push a bit harder.
Daddy Pig's lawnmower is not very good.
Oh, I know. Let's phone Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa Pig speaking.
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Could you help us cut some very long grass?
Oh, certainly. I'll be over right away. Bye. I think this is a job for Betsy.
Grandpa Pig is driving his motor mower over to Peppa's house.
Grandpa Pig! Peppa Pig!
Hello, everyone. I hear there's some grass that needs cutting.
And it's just a bit too long for my lawnmower.
Don't worry. Betsy will have it done in no time.
Is your lawnmower called Betsy?
She certainly is.
Hello, Betsy. Grandpa, can we ride on Betsy?
Of course you can. Hop aboard.
Aye, aye, Captain Grandpa.
We'll have this grass cut in no time. Hold tight. Here we go. Whee!
Betsy is very good at cutting grass.
This is fun.
There. Finished.
Grandpa, you've missed a bit.
Oh, yes. What's this?
Oh, the spotty ball. Thank you for finding our ball, Grandpa.
And thank you for cutting the grass.
Cutting grass is easy with Betsy.
Now we can play with our spotty ball.
To you, Daddy.
The ball bounces very well on the short grass.
To you, George.
Peppa Pig.
Catch!
Mr. Scarecrow.
Peppa and George are playing at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house today.
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Peppa Pig.
Oh, hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I'm making a flower garden.
Ooh.
These seeds will grow into beautiful flowers. I drop the seeds on the ground. Then I cover the seeds with earth. Oh, where have they gone?
The seeds have disappeared.
That's strange. I'm sure I put some seeds here.
Yes, Grandpa, we saw you.
Well, they're not here now. Oh, well, I'll just have to use some more. As I was saying, I simply drop the seeds on the ground.
A little bird is eating Grandpa Pig's flower seeds.
Oi! Get off my seeds! So that's where all my seeds went.
Into the little bird's tummy.
2 more little birds are eating Grandpa Pig's seeds.
Oh, look!
Ah! Shoo, shoo!
What's all this noise?
Granny Pig, the birds are eating all my flower seeds.
So we're chasing the birds away.
There's no point chasing them. They'll just come back again. Look. We need a scarecrow.
What's a scarecrow?
A scarecrow is a straw man that scares birds away.
What a good idea, Granny Pig. I'll make one. Come on, everyone.
Bye-bye, little birds. We're going to make a scarecrow.
This is Grandpa Pig's garden shed.
There'll be plenty of things in here to make a scarecrow. First, we need 2 sticks and some string.
We'll find them.
Peppa has found some sticks. George has found some string.
Good. I'll tie the sticks together to make the body.
Granny Pig has found some straw and an old sack.
Lovely. I'll put the straw in the sack to make the head. Now the Scarecrow needs something to wear.
Here's a bag of old clothes.
Ooh.
George has found a dress.
Silly George. Mr. Scarecrow doesn't want to wear a dress.
Peppa has found a coat.
Very good, Peppa.
George has found a hat.
Very good, George.
Mr. Scarecrow needs a face.
That's right. Would you and George like to paint a face?
Yes, please.
George paints the eyes and nose. Peppa paints the mouth.
Fantastic!
Mr. Scarecrow is ready.
Hooray!
The little birds are looking for Grandpa Pig's flower seeds.
Look, the little birds are back.
Don't worry, Peppa. Mr. Scarecrow will scare them off.
It worked. Mr. Scarecrow has scared the little birds away.
Hooray! Good. Now my flower seeds will not be eaten.
Oh, Grandpa, the birds look very sad.
Yes, they must be hungry.
That's why I've brought this.
What's that, Granny?
It's a bird feeder. Grandpa, may I have some seeds, please? Come on, birdies. Lunchtime. Now the birdies have their own seeds to eat.
Hooray! The little birds are happy again.
Peppa is glad that Grandpa Pig's seeds will not be eaten. But she is even more glad that the little birds will not be hungry.
Windy autumn day.
Today, Peppa is going to the park.
It's freezing cold.
It is cold.
Quick, let's get our warm clothes on.
On cold days, Peppa and her family wear their hats and scarves and coats.
I'll put the roof up.
Oh, and let's get the heating on.
Everyone nice and warm?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Then let's go!
This is the park.
We're here.
Hooray!
Mummy, why are all the leaves red and yellow?
It's autumn time, Peppa.
In the autumn, it gets a bit colder and the leaves change colour.
It's quite windy. Let's play a game to keep warm.
My turn. Oh, it's not meant to go that way.
The wind is blowing the ball along.
The ball is in the pond.
I'll just use this stick to reach it.
Just a bit further, Daddy.
Be careful, Daddy Pig.
Don't worry. I've almost got it. Whoa!
Daddy, is the water cold?
A little bit.
The wind has blown the ball out of the pond.
That's lucky.
Yes. What a stroke of luck.
It's getting even windier. Hold on to your hats.
No, the wind has blown George's hat off.
Don't worry, George. Daddy Pig will catch your hat.
Quick, Daddy. Look, it's in that little tree.
I'll just climb up and get it.
The tree's much too thin to take your weight, Daddy Pig.
So, how can we get George's hat?
Simple. I'll give the tree a little shake. Maybe if I shake it a bit harder.
I thought that sort of thing only happened to me.
It's not funny.
It is a bit funny, Mummy.
I suppose it is a bit funny. Where's George's hat?
It's on your head.
Here's your hat, George. Hold on to it this time.
The wind is blowing all the leaves off the trees.
Look at me. I'm leaning into the wind.
The wind is strong enough to hold Peppa up. The wind is strong enough to hold George up.
Daddy, have a go.
I'm a bit too heavy.
Come on, Daddy. It's really fun.
Oh, all right.
The wind is strong enough to hold up Daddy Pig.
I say, this is fun. Come on, Mummy Pig, give it a try.
But if the wind stops, I'll fall over.
The wind won't just stop.
The wind has stopped.
It's not funny.
It is a bit funny.
Now the wind has stopped. What can we do?
What's your favourite game?
Jumping up and down in muddy puddles. But there aren't any puddles. Just lots of boring, dry leaves.
And what do you do with dry leaves?
I don't know.
Jump up and down in them.
Daddy Pig loves jumping up and down in leaves. Peppa loves jumping up and down in leaves. Everyone loves jumping up and down in leaves.
This is the best autumn day ever. The cycle ride.
It is a lovely sunny day. Peppa and George are finishing their breakfast.
Today is a good day for a cycle ride.
A cycle ride. Yippee!
Peppa and George love cycle rides. Peppa has her bicycle. George has his tricycle. Mummy and Daddy have their tandem.
What's that?
It's our bicycle. I sit at the front and Mummy Pig sits at the back.
And we can put these two seats on the back for Peppa and George.
But we want to ride our own bicycles.
George is a bit too little. His legs will get very tired.
But I'm a big girl. I won't get tired.
It will be a long cycle ride, Peppa. Are you sure?
Yes, Daddy, I'm sure.
OK, are we all ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Then let's go!
Whee! I'm winning!
It's not a race, Peppa. It's just a gentle bicycle ride.
Yes, Daddy, but I'm still winning.
Now we're winning.
I don't like cycling uphill.
Peppa, we won the race.
No, you didn't, Daddy, because I wasn't racing that time. But now I am. Can't catch me.
You cheeky little piggy.
Hello, ducks. We're having a cycle ride.
Hello, Duck.
I'd forgotten how much I love cycling. Oh, I'd forgotten how much I hate cycling up hills.
The ground is getting quite steep.
I don't like cycling up hills.
But look at the beautiful view.
My goodness, this is hard work. Mummy Pig, you're not pedaling.
Oh, sorry, Daddy Pig. I was just enjoying the view.
Peppa and her family have reached the top of the hill. All Peppa's friends are here.
Hello, Peppa. Hello.
We're going to have a race on our bikes.
Peppa, do you want to race too? OK, as long as we can race downhill.
OK.
Peppa and her friends are going to race down the hill.
Are you all ready?
Ready?
You can start when I honk the horn, like this.
Pedro has set off too soon.
Stop, Pedro! The race hasn't started yet.
Sorry, Mr. Pig.
I was just letting you know that the horn sounded like this. Stop! Sorry, Pedro. That time it was my fault. The next time I honk the horn, you can go.
Did he say go? I think so. Go!
Go on, Peppa.
But, Daddy, you didn't honk the horn.
Danny Dog is in the lead.
Wait for me. Whee! I win! Well done, Peppa. Yes. I'm very good at cycling downhill.
It is home time for Peppa's friends.
Bye-bye, Peppa. Bye.
Home time for us too, Peppa.
Mummy, I'm tired. All the cycling up and down hills has made my legs tired. Can I ride on your bike?
But where will Daddy Pig sit?
Daddy can ride my bike. It's very nice.
Oh, OK.
I love the tandem. Daddy, do you like my bike?
Yes, Peppa. It's very nice.
Stars.
It is almost time for bed. Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig and Peppa are having mugs of hot milk.
George, why are you dressed up in that spacesuit? You should be in your pyjamas.
George loves everything to do with space.
Oh. George, take your space helmet off to drink your milk.
Bedtime, little ones.
At night, George likes to listen to his space mobile.
Not space again. It's boring.
Space isn't boring. It's full of stars.
I can't see anything. It's too dark.
It's easier to see the stars from outside.
Can we go outside now?
Peppa, you're in your pyjamas.
Maybe if you put your coats on over your pyjamas, we could go outside just this once.
Hooray! Daddy, why are you lying on the ground?
This is the best way to see the stars. Look at these little stars. Imagine you are joining the dots.
That's called the Big Dipper.
Ooh!
Yes, and the two stars at the end point to the North Star.
Wow! North Star, North Star, are you near or are you far? Can we get there in the car?
No, Peppa. The stars are much too far away.
Are they even further than the seaside?
Oh, yes. But they look a lot closer through a telescope.
Have we got a telescope?
No, but Grandpa Pig has a very good telescope.
Can we go to Grandpa Pig's house now?
It's much too late.
Maybe we can go just this once, Daddy Pig.
Hooray!
It is the first time Peppa and George have been in the car at night.
Look, we're following the North Star.
North Star, shining with a twinkly glow. Please show us the way to go.
Peppa and George have arrived at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Oh dear, I do hope Grandpa and Granny Pig haven't gone to bed.
What are you doing here at this hour?
We want to see the stars.
Peppa and George were hoping they could look through your telescope.
I see. Very well. To the top of the house, everyone. Here she is, Old Bess.
Wow!
Grandpa Pig's hobby is looking at the stars.
Now, who's for the first look?
Me! Ooh, the North Star.
We sailors use it to find our way home.
Daddy used it to find his way here.
Oh,
Are there other things in the sky?
yes. This is a planet called Saturn.
Wow, what are those pretty rings?
They are made of rock and ice. Saturn is very, very cold.
We could build a snowman, George.
Quick! Look!
Oh.
It's a shooting star. You must make a wish.
I wish that when George is old enough to have his own rocket, he will take me into space. Polly's holiday.
Granny and Grandpa Pig are going on holiday. They are bringing Polly Parrot to Peppa's house so Peppa and George can look after her.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Hello, Granny Pig.
Polly is very excited about her holiday with Peppa and George.
Hello, Polly. Hello, Polly.
Polly Parrot copies everything that is said.
What's in Polly's suitcase, Granny?
This is Polly's food. George, can you guess what Polly likes to eat best?
Chocolate cake.
No, not chocolate cake. Polly likes birdseed.
Birdseed. Can I feed her, Granny Pig? Can I feed her?
Yes.
It's very important not to give Polly too much food.
Yes, Grandpa Pig. Grandpa, can Polly come out of the cage?
Yes, but you must keep all the doors and windows closed so Polly doesn't fly away.
Yes, Grandpa Pig.
Goodbye, Peppa. Goodbye, George.
Goodbye, Granny Pig. Goodbye, Grandpa Pig. Goodbye, Granny Pig. Goodbye, Grandpa Pig. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
George has got Polly's birdseed.
George, that is too much birdseed. Polly will grow very big and burst like a balloon. Pop! Burst like a balloon! Pop!
What's that noise?
Ice cream! Ice cream, hooray!
Oh dear, George has forgotten to close the door.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
It is Miss Rabbit, the ice cream lady.
Hello, Mummy Pig.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. 4 ice creams, please.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit. George, you forgot to close the door. Polly will have flown away.
Don't worry, Peppa. I'm sure Polly is still inside.
Polly's not here.
Oh.
We've lost Polly. Grandpa and Granny are going to be very sad.
Maybe we should try the garden. Look, what's that?
What has Mummy Pig seen in the garden?
It's Polly!
Hooray!
But, Daddy, how are we going to get Polly down from the tree?
Don't worry, Peppa. I'll rescue Polly. Come on, Polly.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh no, Polly has flown higher up the tree.
Oh dear.
Be careful, Daddy. Don't fall out of the tree like you always do.
Don't worry, Peppa. I'll be very careful. Come on, Polly.
Birdseed!
I wonder where George is going. George has got Polly's birdseed. Polly loves to eat birdseed.
George has got Polly down from the tree.
Hooray!
What's that noise?
Daddy Pig's mobile phone is ringing.
What? Whoop! Hello? Oh, Granny Pig.
Hello, Daddy Pig. Please, may I talk to Polly?
Yes, of course.
Hello, Polly. Are you having a nice holiday?
Hello, Polly. Are you having a nice holiday? Traffic jam.
Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig are making lunch for Peppa and her family.
I've dug up some more potatoes.
Oh, Grandpa, we've already got plenty of potatoes.
You can never have too many potatoes.
OK, but get the potatoes in the oven. The others will be here soon.
Ho, we've plenty of time. It's only 11 o'clock.
Peppa and her family are on their way.
I wish we'd set off sooner. We're going to be late again.
Don't worry, Mummy Pig. We've still got loads of time.
We're always late when we go to Granny and Grandpa's.
Not this time. I've found a new way that avoids all the traffic. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Peppa and her family are stuck in a traffic jam.
Look, there's Danny Dog and Grandad Dog.
Danny Dog and Grandad Dog are in the traffic jam too.
Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Peppa.
We're going to my Granny and Grandpa's for lunch. We're going to be late.
It's 1 o'clock. They're late, as usual.
How are your potatoes doing?
They still need a bit more cooking.
Granny Pig speaking.
Hello, Granny Pig. We're stuck in a traffic jam.
Don't worry. We're running late too. Grandpa's gone over the top with potatoes. See you in a bit. The poor dears are stuck in a traffic jam.
Sounds like I've got time to get a few more potatoes.
Grandpa Pig.
We're moving so slowly. We'll never get to Granny and Grandpa's.
Peppa's right. We have to try a different way.
But there aren't any other main roads.
I know a shortcut.
Bye-bye, everyone. We're taking a shortcut. Bye-bye, Peppa.
Good luck! Mummy Pig is taking a shortcut to get ahead of the traffic. The shortcut is very bumpy.
This is fun.
Are you sure about this?
Trust me.
Hello, ducks. We're taking a shortcut.
Look, there's the main road again.
Well done, Mummy Pig.
But we're still behind Danny's lorry. Hello.
Welcome back! Oh dear, Mummy Pig's shortcut has not worked very well.
Good. Lunch is ready.
And most important of all, the potatoes are done.
Lunch is ready, but Peppa and her family are still not here.
Grandpa Pig speaking.
We're almost at your house. But the traffic is still moving at the speed of a snail.
A very, very slow snail.
They're almost here, but they're still in the traffic jam.
Poor dears. The food is going to get cold.
I've got an idea. I'll get my wheelbarrow.
What is Grandpa Pig doing?
Granny Pig, load the lunch into the wheelbarrow.
Aye, aye, Grandpa Pig.
If they can't come to the lunch, we have to take the lunch to them.
Look, there's Granny and Grandpa with our lunch in a wheelbarrow.
Ahoy there! Lunch is served.
Is there enough for Danny and Grandad Dog to have some too?
We've got enough for everyone.
Hooray! Potatoes!
Good job you did lots and lots of potatoes, Grandpa.
Ho, ho! You can never have too many potatoes.